Robert Morris's Brittany Howard recognized as one of the top 10 finalists for the Patty Kazmaier Award, the women's hockey equivalent of the Hobey Baker, the Heisman Trophy, if you will, of women's collegiate hockey. Head coach Paul Colontino, your reaction to Brittany getting nominated and making the final 10 a tremendous achievement for a tremendous player?
You said it best. Tremendous achievement for a tremendous player. We're extremely excited for it to get into that group of the top 10 players. In college hockey is a feat in itself, and there's a lot of phenomenal players out there. So we just couldn't be happier. But we couldn't be more proud of Brittany. She's worked so hard over the course of the 4 years, and I know she's been in the mix for a couple years, not necessarily the top 10, but to get to that pool of 10 is just such a great accomplishment. And again, when you talk about deserving and hard work, she's just, over her 5 years here, has done a tremendous job in being consistent with practice habits, with off-ice habits, schooling, community service. So she really is the full package, and to see her get that kind of recognition as a senior, it's exciting, it's special, and again, I'll say it, we couldn't be more proud of her.
And you've been there for all 5 years. Just what is the biggest difference between Brittany Howard, the rookie, and Brittany Howard, the redshirt senior? In what ways has she matured the most with the program?
It's in a broad spectrum. It's maturity in the sense that her game has matured. She's matured as a person, and that's what you hope with all your players, that players can keep an incline trajectory with how they're growing on the ice, off the ice. And I think, a great, reflection. We talked about she's been in the mix for, the Patty Kaz, the top 50, and I think as the years have gone by, she's just grown in all those aspects of her game. And with that, she takes that next step into the top 10. So, she's just, her style of play on the ice has just grown dramatically. She continues to get better with her strengths. And then when you look at maybe some of her weaknesses, if you could find a couple, we've been able to improve on those. And again, she puts that conscious effort towards raising every part of her game.
And lastly, what does it mean for the program in the bigger picture to have a player mentioned in the same breath as some other very good players who are going to be up for this particular award?
It's fantastic. It's the program itself has been growing so much over the past few years, and you as a staff, as players, you keep trying to raise the bar and find that next level. And again, maybe this is just another one of those things, in the sense that that next level in terms of the Patty Kaz, making that top 10, and then we hope she continues to move forward in the process with it, because we know here that there's no better candidate out there. Phenomenal person, phenomenal player, phenomenal student. So again, if she can make that next step, what a remarkable statement about her career here at Robert Morris.
Paul Colontino has coached Brittany Howard for all 5 of her seasons here at Robert Morris, and now we can safely call her Patty Kaz finalist, Brittany Howard. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Matt.